Invalid. That's the ruling on a controversial law meant to regulate pesticide and GMO use on Kauai. Good evening. I'm Yunji Denise in for Paula Akana tonight. KITV4's Pete Cajano has the reaction to the ruling and what's next for residents of the Garden Isle. Pete.
That's right. The ruling is in, Yunji, and those who want to put limits on the use of chemicals and GMOs on Kauai vow that the fight is not over.
I sympathize, and I'm disappointed as well. But disappointed and disheartened are not the same thing. People shouldn't give up. I'm certainly not going to give up. You can't win every case.
Judge Barry Curran of the 9th District Court just struck down a new law meant to regulate the use of pesticides and genetically modified organisms on Kauai. He says there's already a state law covering that. After packed emotional meetings and much debate, Kauai's mayor says this was the right ruling at the right time.
And we're very thankful that the court has ruled in a timely manner, and we're happy to have a verified legal analysis of Ordinance 960.
Mayor Bernard Carvalho says he's for the regulation and with the principles of the requiring companies to indicate what pesticides are used and also to create buffer zones near public places like hospitals, schools, and parks. Still, he thinks there are better ways to go about it.
I think we could have avoided, I believe, some of this legal action that was taken by simply getting the right people, gathering with the state entities, the Department of Health, Department of Agriculture, holding everybody responsible for their duties and responsibilities in this particular case.
At the heart of the problem is the concern of the amount and type of pesticides used on GMO crops.
These are toxic chemicals. There's simply no question about that. And we can debate all day the legalities of it, but people's health is at stake. And the reason that this ordinance was passed is because the state has simply not stepped up to protect people to the extent that it should.
Agribusinesses feel the right protections are already in place, saying this is a major victory for Hawaii's agricultural industry and for farmers everywhere who use accepted and standard farming practices. Now, lawyers for the organization Earth Justice, who are championing the law, are looking into appealing the court's decision. Meanwhile, a public hearing on the proposed pesticide GMO rulings that was scheduled for tomorrow has been canceled due to the ruling. Back to you, Yunji.
Thank you.